Alright, so it's about 1:58 p.m. on Wednesday, August 30th, and I'm getting ready to head out to my sleep doctor appointment. I'm going to eat some lunch first, just a little lean cuisine. Find a plate for it, actually. So I've still got to look up where the place is. I mean, I know the address. That's way too close. But I don't know how to get there exactly, so I've got to figure that out. I meant to do this stuff earlier, but with all the house stuff going on, it just never happened. Because I didn't know my AC and it would go out and my plumbing would mess up and we would clean. I've got to clean up again. Not as bad as I still got my purse crap in the floor and got a few other little knickknacks to deal with. But nothing like it was. So yeah, I've got my, what's it called, sleep chart, whatever you call it, when you record, when you fall asleep, when you wake up. I've got that on my phone because I have no way to print. I have two printers and I can't use either one, so yay. So I've got that. I've got to redo those two questions on that thingy, so that shouldn't take but 2 seconds. Let's see, I have no idea what to expect at all here, but I think I read on the website that they do circadian rhythm disorders, that sort of thing. I'm not planning to say, hey, I think I have delayed sleep phase syndrome. I'll let the doctor, tell my symptoms and why I'm there, and let the doctor decide that, because, I kind of feel like that might be like, because sometimes, I used to watch Ghost Hunters, and there would be times, where they would get an EVP or electronic voice, they would record something, and it would sound like somebody saying, it would sound like somebody mumbling something, and, they would, you can't quite hear what someone's saying, and let's say, for the sake of, I believe in ghosts, but if you might not, but for the sake of the argument, let's say they were trying to record a ghost, and they actually got something. They can't quite tell what it is. And, they might hear, let's see if I can think of something. Like, this is not a good example. Let me think of something. Okay, so I'm going to use one of my personal misheard lyrics as an example. So let's say the ghost was reading let's say the ghost said, "Stay in the light." And maybe I misheard it as, no. Yeah, let's go with that. And, yeah, stay in the light. And maybe someone else heard, "Staying alive." Yeah, I thought the staying alive song was "Stay in the light." It's not. But anyhow, so let's say the ghost was saying, "Staying alive," and I heard "Stay in the light," and I suggested "Stay in the light," and that's what people heard because I suggested it rather than "Staying alive." So I don't want to suggest something and get that diagnosis because I suggested it, because it might be something else. I don't know, but usually if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. And this is a very green shot here, and yeah, I'm wearing the same pants I wore to the concert and this neon green top because I figure this is very summery, and it's nearly the end of August, so I kind of feel I need to wear the summery stuff while I still can. Yeah, so yeah, and I'm gonna head out around 2:30ish, so after I eat and brush my teeth and all that fun stuff, and figure out where the place is. Because, I know the address, but I've got to Google mapped how to actually get there. I kind of know where it is, but I need a point of reference, So I'm going to eat my lunch and head on out, and I'll let you know how it goes. Yeah. So I'm quickly going over the questions I need to I forgot to answer. And one of the questions was, or is, how many, let's see, where was it? How long does it take you to fall asleep? And it has hours and minutes. If I fall asleep, how am I supposed to know how long it took me to fall asleep? Because I'm asleep. If I'm laying there in bed, watching the clock, trying to make sure I remember what time it was when I fell asleep, then I need to be awake for that. So, what? I know it's in the minutes, when I'm actually sleepy. But 15 minutes, 30 minutes, I have no idea because I'm the frick asleep. So, I mean, it's kind of a dumb question. Hate to say, but that's a dumb question. 3:50-ish. I don't know if there's traffic. Come up on it to show my sleep thingy. Alright, so it's now 3:51 p.m. I am out of my doctor's appointment for my sleep problem. Yeah, there's the building. I'm still in the parking lot. Yeah, the guy right off the bat, delayed sleep phase syndrome. I'm like, yes, I'm like, I knew it, and I knew what I had, and he immediately confirmed it. Basically, he talked a lot. The guy kind of looked like a balding, redheaded Alan Rickman, which is why I'm like, a little bit distracting, but he went on and on about all this literature and these studies and this stuff, and I got the paper stuff, like the documents he gave me, and he suggested a book, which I'm gonna go see if Barnes & Noble's has. So the plan, he suggested moving to Hawaii because that's what that time zone that would technically work, but I think my natural circadian rhythm would just adjust to be in Hawaii like it is here, you know. So and plus I know good and well I can't afford to live there, and I have family here. So basically two options. I can find a night job, which I've been looking for. When you live in small town, like small southern town USA, that doesn't really work. And yeah, there are jobs here in the city, but it's all hospital jobs, and it's like I would qualify for medical records, and those jobs are few and far. Medical job records at night or in the late evenings are few and far between here. It's going to be either that or Walmart or factories. Like, the job opportunities for nighttime, not the greatest. Most jobs here, or most offices, most places here are open like 8 to 5. I mean, you'd have to come in like 7:45 and whatever to actually work there. You can't just show up at 8. I mean, sometimes you can. But he's like, I think my sleep cycle now is like, well, when I was at my grandparents, it was like between like 5 to 11 or 5 to noon. Like, it's like, I go to bed, what do I go to bed? Like, between 5 and 8 in the morning, wake up noon to 2 in the afternoon. Like, it varies when I wake up. And like, sometimes I'll, like, the phone will ring and I'll wake up. Like, this morning I set my alarm for noon. I woke up at 9:30. I have no idea why. I was like, I hardly ever wake up that early. Anyhow, what he suggested is get this book, and like he said, like, you know, you can't control when you fall asleep. Think like someone who gets it, but you can control when you wake up. So what I'm gonna do is basically, I guess, he said the TV light is far enough that it doesn't matter if I can watch TV. Basically, I guess around 1 a.m.-ish, take a melatonin. He said like 3 to 5 milligrams. After that, you just pee it out. So like around 1 a.m., take maybe 3 to 5 milligrams of melatonin, turn the lights off, maybe just watch TV for a bit. And I've got like a blue light filter on this phone. I don't know if they have. I have to see if my Mac has one, but that's gonna look weird. I'm not gonna be able to watch. I can watch YouTube videos on my TV. Just watch YouTube videos or whatever on the TV, my Roku, and until I guess I fall asleep around 4 in the around whenever I fall asleep. But basically, I'm supposed to get up at exactly 11 a.m. like for the next few weeks. Like he said, like I think it was like 2 weeks. He said like 2 weeks, and I have to be strict about when I get up and go outside for 30 minutes immediately after waking up. Might be a little problematic depending on when I sleep in, because my front porch is right by the road, so might tweak that a little bit. But I just open the blinds up, like open all the blinds, quickly change, and then go outside. So I guess I'll put some like blue jeans and whatever by where I sleep. Still sleeping on the couch right now, but anyhow, but the window's right there. I just get up, open the blinds, you know, quickly change into something decent enough and go outside. Yeah, because I live near family, and I'm very close to the road. I'm not, like, right on the road. I do have a yard. You see my yard. But go outside, just sit on the porch. But I need to clean my porch off. I have a swing, and I haven't used it in years because it's so dusty. Yeah, he's like, no, go outside, eat your breakfast, read a book, walk your dog. Walking my dog's not going to happen, because y'all have seen Gizmo. You can't walk a fart in a whirlwind. So anyhow, I don't have a follow-up appointment, so I'm just going to try that every wake up. I have to stick with it, because, like, he said, you know, I've read online, too, you let yourself sleep in for one day, and then you're, like, right back into it. And so, yeah, he said everything I kind of already knew. But again, Google does not have a medical degree. I wanted a professional opinion, and the professional opinion pretty much matched everything I've read and heard and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna try that I'm gonna be vlogging that now, basically. I'm not gonna worry about when I fall asleep. And I'm like for the next 2 weeks, 11 o'clock in the morning is going to be my morning. And after 2 weeks, I'm going to turn it back to 10 o'clock in the morning. And hopefully, I think I might, okay, so I need to figure out what my ultimate goal needs to be in order to keep a regular 8 to 5 job and blend in with society. Because here, if I lived in this, a big city, I would be perfectly fine just keeping my natural sleep cycle and, you know, going to, work, let's say, 2 to 11 or 3 to midnight with an hour lunch. But those hours don't really exist in small town USA, where the only nighttime people are the people of Walmart. We're also for the country. Yeah, no thank you. Yeah, so, I like the night. It's peaceful, it's quiet, but my bills don't give a rip what I like, so I need to try to blend in more with society, like a normal person. At least appear normal. So that's, like I said, that's going to be my plan. Just 11 a.m., quickly get dressed into something decent, and by decent, I mean actual proper pants, or, shorts, bra, shirt that covers what needs to be covered, and just sit on my porch, you know, stuff like that. Maybe my pajama, because I sleep in my tank top and boxer shorts, and I don't want people driving by the road, or my cousin walking up the road or whatever, and yeah, no. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I am going to text my gran. My gran wanted to come with me to this, and there was no need. So I got to text her, and I'm going to head on to Barnes & Noble to look for this book. And go to, I guess, maybe Kmart to see if they have melatonin, because I've got points at Kmart. And the book is, he just gave me this for the book. Good Night Mind. And we're going to see if we can find that. Yes, I'm not going to show you my office visit summary, and he gave me this. This is backwards to me. I don't know if it's going to be backwards to you or not, but we're just going to roll with it. You know, I don't know. This is American Academy of Sleep Medicine. It's that Duflachi. And he circled this, the delayed sleep phase. So I have exactly what I thought I had. Yeah. But at least now I have a plan. So I'm going to try that. It's going to be interesting. Yeah. Okay, I think that's enough right now, and you'll see me later. Bye. Why am I saying bye? I might film later. I'm like, bye, and then 2 seconds later, here I am again. Yeah. Okay, so now it's 4:04 p.m., and I'm in the Barnes & Noble parking lot. Yeah, it's really close to where the office was. I also wanted to say, there's a sort of slight sense of, I want to say vindication, that might be the right word, when, you know, everyone around you is, you know, is thinking you're lazy. Oh, just close your eyes and go to sleep. And, you know, all these things, and you go to the doctor for a problem you think you have, and it's actually the one you have. Like, they confirm it. So I'm like, hallelujah. So, yeah. I was right. Okay, I had to do that for a moment. And I'm going to run into Barnes & Noble and look for this book, and maybe pick up Star Wars Catalyst. Maybe I'll read a bit now. since I am gonna try to ban myself from computers after 1 a.m. unless I can find a filter. So for my Mac, I don't think my Dell would work with the filter, because I'm running out of memory and I've got problems with my external flash drive that I can't delete stuff right now. So I'm gonna go run into Barnes and Nobles. Barnes and Noble, there's no S on the end of the Nobles, and see about finding this book. What is in this book again? What am I looking for? Brain hurt. Good night, mind. I'm gonna take a photo of this. I don't want to bring this paper in. It's got doctor notes on the. No, it's got my scribbly notes on the back of it. Not new. They still made this. Now it's 4:43. They did not have the book. They have 2 on order because apparently they're popular. Can't imagine why. I mean, you've got the sleep doctor right around the road suggesting it to people, so that might be why. I didn't get to tell her. I wanted to say that, but there was other people waiting, so I couldn't. So I just offered to call me when it came in, so I gave her my number, and so just wait. I just went ahead and got this. I've been wanting this since it came out, but, you know, first I've got to wait for it to come out on paperback. Then I'm, like, waiting for it to go on discount, like, waiting to find it somewhere else. It was, like, $7 to $8 on Amazon, but I didn't need anything else, and I want free shipping. Like, with shipping, it would have still been the same price. It's, like, it was $10. So let's just add that to my thingy, and apparently I got a coupon for coffee. What I did, I wasn't paying attention. I got $1 off any 1 grand size venti size espresso blended beverage. I don't know how much that is to begin with, so probably won't use that. Okay, so while I was in there, my gran called me to see if I was going anywhere near Walmart or whatever. And apparently my granny, my 93-year-old granny, has flung her baby bottles into Narnia. So I've got to go get some more, because I think I mentioned before that my granny has this baby doll that she usually treats as a real baby. I think it's sort of as a psychological replacement for my aunt that she lost a couple years back. But yeah. So now I get to go to Target to see if they still have those. Yeah, so that's fun. And if I have time, I might go by the used bookstore to see if they have this book that I'm looking for. Because that's about my only option, apart from coming here and getting it when it comes in, or ordering it off of Amazon. Because there's not really... We used to have a Borders, but that went bankrupt, so this is the only bookstore, apart from, like, whatever Walmart might happen to have. So, yeah. So, I'm going to go to Target... Maybe the used bookstore. I had to go into the other town to go to Kmart and see what they have there, melatonin-wise, because I've got my money off. And yeah, so that's the plan. Maybe I'll go to Chick-fil-A in the Kmart town. Yeah, we'll just call it Kmartville for right now. And there's more there, but I just want to say the name of the actual place. Yeah. Anywho, so be right back, probably. That's every time I leave this house. I see the mess they left every time I leave here.
You didn't say nothing yet.
Huh?
You didn't say nothing yet.
There you go. Wander all over. What possessed you to come up here? What possessed you to come up here?
I seen all this stuff up here and I wanted to see what it was. Ain't that some way to go off and leave somebody's property?
Yeah. Do we not have trash pickup?
Huh?
Did we not have trash? I know we have trash pickup.
Look at that.
Huh?
Look at that.
Yeah, it's over here too. Fun noodles. Scooter. You can't complain about my place now. I know. I saw that little scooter. There's another scooter over there, little red one. Bike, playset. Little tractor thing, huh?
It's on the porch.
Uh-huh. Bottles, cups. That's like a wash it and those are 2 wash and reuse cups there. Seat thingy. That's just like straight pile of garbage.
Yeah.
There's like a few things that are good, but part of some goggles.
That's gonna be sturdy everywhere. Animals get in it.
Yeah.
Now her ex-boyfriend does.
Oh, okay.
Actually, he owns this too, but I think she owns the trailer.
Ah.
So you gonna do what the doctor told you?
Yeah, I'm talking.
What's the matter, Daisy? Huh? What's the matter?